Good morning, guys. It is a Tuesday. I vlogged yesterday. You'll obviously probably see that vlog before this one, so I can link it. But as you saw, I have the kids set up. They're playing and just listening to music right now. I have dishes to do and I need to just clean the kitchen a little bit. So I'm going to do that, then I'm going to spend some time with the kids, and then I need to go throw a bunch of recycling away, and then it will probably be lunchtime by then. It's 9 in the morning. I'm having trouble waking up in the morning. I know it has to do with me being sick, and the boys even wake up a little bit later than they usually do, but yeah, I just want to be done being sick. It's kicking my butt. But yeah, I'm just going to start cleaning. If you're new, my name is Agnes. I like to do family vlogs, talk about motherhood and stuff. So if you like those kinds of videos, give this one a thumbs up. And don't forget to go hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss our videos. But first, coffee. I'm finally done with that. It's like 10 now. I did way more than I was intending to do, which always happens with this anxiety and stuff, but I do want to talk to you guys about that later, just about being a stay-at-home mom and I don't know, just anxiety, depression, mom guilt, and just stuff like that. So this will be somewhat of a sit-down video and I don't know, half and half. So just sit back and enjoy it. Now I'm just going to spend time with my kids. Speaking of mom guilt, and yeah, we're just going to probably play a game or something. I'm going to shut the TV off because we're done with screen time now. And yeah, just enjoy quality time with my boys. Okay, Blue. Find something orange. Can you go find something orange? Look, orange. Can you find something orange? Get me a toy that's orange. Well, that cooks for 7 minutes. I'm going to just sit here and talk for a little bit. The kids are set up with the movie now. We played a interactive dice throwing game for toddlers, so hopefully they nap good and I could get some work done while they nap. But right now it is lunchtime. It's a little bit late getting it all ready, so I don't know. But I just want to talk about being a stay-at-home mom or like a stay-at-home parent if you are a dad. If you are a stay-at-home parent, I feel you, I see you. It's not easy at all, and it is a job. Like, no, you don't get paid for it, but it's like a non-stop job, and it doesn't, like, it's never shut down. Like, maybe with older kids, like when they go to bed at night, like you have time to yourself and whatever. But with younger kids, like, I have a 2-year-old and he still wakes up in the middle of the night and like wants to come in our bed, and he sleeps with us from like, I don't know, like midnight or 1 o'clock until we wake up in the morning. But while he's sleeping with us, he's always tossing and turning and kicking and waking up and crying, and it's nonstop. But like, I take most of the responsibility of it because my boyfriend works and he needs to wake up at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning to get ready for work, and so like I just take on the responsibility of the children because I feel like he has enough on his plate and he has to like wake up early as it is, so I just do that. And yeah, so I guess my point there, I'm just rambling and just, I'm not trying to complain, but it's just one of those days where it's like my breaking point of being a stay-at-home mom. And it eats at me, it gets to me. I don't really get any adult interaction other than like my boyfriend or my mom, like on a daily basis. So, or like Hunter's teachers and the office people, but it just eats at you. My point there was it just never turns off, for me at least, with my children being at the young ages that they are. So if you are new here, I have a 4-year-old and a 4.5-year-old and a 2-year-old, like newly 2-year-old. He just turned 2, and it's just, you know, the terrible twos. It's hard, and I feel like he's been going through this terrible 2 stage for like ever now, because he's a character, and he's like not stubborn, but I don't know, if he doesn't get what he wants, it's a show. So, alright, well, the mac and cheese is done, so I'm just going to go make their plates, have them eat, and then we need to do nap time. Because later on today after nap time, they need to wake up, have a snack or like an early dinner, and then we are heading over to Hunter's school today. He did not have school today. It is a Tuesday, but they're doing a winter performance over there, and he is in it with his class, so we didn't want him to miss out. So I'm just going to take him over there, and my youngest and I are going to watch the show. So that's my plan right now. I'll be right back to talk more about being a stay-at-home parent. So my secret to mac and cheese is, you saw that it was Kraft mac and cheese, but to spruce it up a little bit, I add a little bit of cream cheese and then some extra cheddar cheese just to make it cheesier, because we like cheese in this house. But yeah, that's what I do, and that's how we eat it. healthiest lunch, but there's hot dog, mac and cheese, and then I just gave them some peas and carrots. So that's what's for lunch today. Because it's one of those kind of days. Alright, so I just snuck away to the bathroom because the house is like a one-level apartment type house deal, and I don't really have another place to go talk. So the only other place there is to go talk is out on the porch, but it's like freezing out there because it is winter. So I'm not going to go out there and be freezing. So the bathroom it is. And hopefully the boys can't hear me since it is echoey. But anyway, I think I was talking about like how I took the responsibility of the kids. I do tend to take most of the responsibility, and then when John wants to help me, it's like, no, don't help me, because I don't know, I want to do it my way, but then I feel bad because he is their dad and whatnot, and I want him to be able to parent as well. So not only do I try to take most of the responsibility for whatever the kids need and taking care of the kids, like I try to take most of the responsibility, or like I feel like I have to take most of the responsibility of like doing house chores and just like, yeah, just the chores, like cleaning. There's cleaning, dishes goes along with cleaning, laundry, and all of that stuff. So I don't know, I feel like I just need to do that because my uncle comes every week and he stays here for a few days, and we just have to keep the place clean because this is his house now, since my grandmother passed. So he just asked to keep it nice and clean and tidy and whatnot since we live here and we make most of the mess and we cook and we live here. So, and like I want to keep it clean because I want to live in a clean space. Let me try to set you guys down. Alright, so yeah, so I don't know, I just try to take control of parenting, and I feel like I need to do like all of the house chores and stuff. But of course, like my boyfriend, he does most of like the bigger stuff, like he mows the lawn and like outside stuff, shovels snow. I do help shovel snow when I can, probably like mostly during nap time, and try not to make a lot of noise doing it. Being a stay-at-home parent is work and it's hard, and I understand. I have dealt with depression almost my entire life, and my anxiety has gone so high since having two kids. It's just like up here. So trying to be a stay-at-home mom and do everything that I feel like I need to do with depression and anxiety is just so much harder. Like it adds on so much weight on my chest, on my shoulders. It's so much. So I don't know, I guess I want to give advice of ways that I try to deal with it and handle it. I know I try to give a lot to my kids, and I try to give them a lot of attention, and just I feel like I need to be there a lot and whatnot. And when I'm not, and when I have to clean or just get other stuff done while they're awake, I like mom guilt just sets on me, and it just covers me the whole entire day. So what I try to do is like do stuff for myself. I believe in self-care. It's so important. Yes, your kids are important, your boyfriend, your husband is important, your family is important, but you are important too, and you need to take care of yourself to be able to take care of them. So self-care is something I've been trying to focus more on for myself to have a better mentality. So what I like to do is work out if I feel like it, or if like I can. I do like either like stretching or yoga. I love doing yoga. I like to do cardio. Cardio is one of my favorites to do as well. I used to be a big runner, but I obviously don't do that anymore because I just don't have the time to get out by myself to go for a run. And I don't have a double stroller to go for a run with the kids, and I really don't think I could push Hunter in a stroller anyway. Another thing is I enjoy doing YouTube. I enjoy editing my videos, making content and whatnot. So that's another little outlet for me when I am really stressed and like anxiety filled. I tend to clean a lot. So cleaning helps me get things off of my mind. Writing, just writing stuff down, even if it's like goals or something for that day or for the week or whatever. So I don't know exactly where I was trying to go with this little chat, but just if you're a stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad, I understand. I feel it all. I'm here for you. I see you. If you need to talk, email me. I'm on Instagram. My handle is down in the description. Message me on there. Comment down below, and we can chat. We can vent to each other because that is what we all need. Okay, so enough with me just blabbing and losing track and not even knowing exactly what I want to talk about. It's one of those days. That's all I can say, that it's one of those days where everything is getting to me. It's not a bad day. Like, the boys are being fine, and like there have been a couple breakouts of fights and like arguing and between them two and whatnot, and Hunter going to timeout once, but like they're being fine. It's just me. It's just this feeling that like it's just cloaked on me, and I'm trying to get out of this funk, and I just don't seem to be able to right now. But hopefully tonight with Hunter's concert, everything will change. I'm super excited to go see it. They've been working really hard on it. I was told at the school that my son has been going up on the stage and like dancing with his friends, which is, it's just so amazing to hear because he is very shy when it comes to strangers. All right, the kids are up. They're just having a little treat snack bowl of Jello, like a small bowl. But I'm brewing myself another cup of coffee because I am so tired. John got me this coffee. It's Caribou coffee, and it's not gonna focus on it, but it's decaf, and he did not see that when he bought it, so I'm still drinking it. It tastes good, but it just doesn't do anything. So he went and bought this one for himself when he bought that for me. It's called Death Wish Coffee, or it's from that company, Death Wish Coffee Company, and apparently it's the world's strongest coffee. It's not gonna focus on it. That's what it says, and he likes it. He really likes it, actually. So right now I'm just gonna brew myself a pot of that coffee instead of my coffee. I usually will do my coffee and then put like 2 scoops of his coffee in it for like maybe a boost of something, but it just has not been helping anything. So that's what I'm doing now. So yeah, that's brewing. I got dressed to go to the concert tonight. I still need to get the boys dressed, and yeah, we're just probably going to have an early dinner, and then after the concert, when we come back home, I'll give them like a small snack before bed or something. That way they at least eat and won't be hungry to go to bed. So that's the plan. I'm going to go drink my cup of coffee now and just hang out with the boys until we have to leave. Also, I lost some of the footage from earlier when I was doing a little chat in the bathroom, but I was practically trying to just say, like, if you're a stay-at-home parent, I feel you. I'm here to talk. If you need to talk to someone, if you need advice of anything, moms or dads, I know it's hard staying home all the time. It's good to get out. It's good to just get some fresh air. And also, self-care is key to stay sane. Honestly, take care of yourself so you can take care of your kids. And be happy, and just if you need a nighttime routine for yourself, do it. If you need a morning routine, if you're a morning person, I am not. I probably will never wake up super early before my kids. But if you're a morning person, wake up earlier than your kids, get some coffee, tea, whatever it may be, sit down, watch YouTube, watch an episode of something. I don't know, just do something for yourself, and it will help even one day out of the week. Just do something for yourself, take care of yourself, to take care of others. And that's pretty much what I was trying to say earlier. Just that little bit in my big blab, and I'm starting to blab again, so I'm just going to go drink my coffee and hang out with my kids. Oh my gosh, guys. Sorry for the lighting. Scariest moment of my life. Like, second scariest. Or, just scary. Okay, so they were having lollipops, and, you know, I give Paxton lollipops, little dum-dums to suck on, but lately he has been, like, pulling it off of the stick, so, like, just the ball is in his mouth, but he does it to the point where it's, like, small enough. But, like, I kept telling him, like, don't do that, like, we can't do that, you need to eat it on the stick, and, you know, like, my gosh. He bit it off of the stick, and then he, like, went to swallow, and he swallowed the lollipop, and it was so scary. His eyes got really big, and he was scared, and he came to me, and oh my goodness, it was just so scary. I tried to stay calm, but then it felt like he was just gonna be choking for a really long time, and I just got scared and started freaking out. But he finally, like, threw up, and, like, a ball didn't come up, but, like, it seemed like some kind of hard pieces came up. So oh my goodness, it was just so scary. He seems okay now. I had him drink water a couple times to just make sure, like, nothing's in his throat. But oh my goodness, guys, no more lollipops for him. Oh my gosh. I say scariest, but second scariest, because he has passed out from crying before and, like, didn't wake up for almost a minute. So, it was like the same kind of scared. And, okay, I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna try to move on from it. I'm just gonna keep an eye on him. We do need to leave soon, though. We've been sitting here watching one of my favorite mommy vloggers before we go. Sorry if you could hear that. But, yeah. We've just been watching a YouTube video before we head out. And then we have to go start walking over to the school. It is getting dark, though. I hate walking in the dark with them in Chicago. But it's only like a little bit down the street, so oh my gosh, I'm still like shaking. But yeah, we're gonna go do that.